Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Sheltered 2, where last time of course we took out the evil Church of Hope once and for all, and you know what, let's relive that wonderful moment once again, shall we? Here we go. Betty, it's all down to you. Now is the time, Betty. He's dead. Yes, for Bernard! There you go, Church of Hope. There we go, justice for our beloved big bearded Bernard Cupboard at long last, and it was very fitting, I think, that of all the people, Betty should be the one to deliver the final blow to Father Hope, to properly avenge her husband's untimely demise. But there we are, the church are gone, they have been eradicated, I think the game kind of terms it as, which is very dramatic, so they can no longer be the thorn in our side that they have been for so very long. But even with them gone, we still do have to keep fighting. We now need to get ready to go over here for a bit of a fight with the New Order, who've decided to attack one of our outposts, even though we're helping them out with one of their questline things, which is a little bit rude, New Order, slightly uncalled for. So there we go, let's get a party together and go fighting. And also, I think whilst we're out and about, we might go and do some looting. I think it's worth going back down here and revisiting these multi-storey car parks, just to see if on a second search we can find some more useful car bits, particularly tyres. Tyres would be really handy if we could find some of those. So it's worth another look down there, I think. So I think what we need to do first, however, is have a quick check on the status of our bags, because I think maybe some of them might be falling apart a bit. So we've got 5 bags. Yeah, 2 of them are looking very much on their last legs, and these ones here are looking also not great. They're kind of about half kind of condition. But yeah, these 2 are falling apart. So let's repair that one, and let's repair that one. Do we not have the materials to repair that one? No, we don't. It requires 4 leather to repair one of the bags, and we only have, what have we got, 5 then, I assume. We've got 5 leather in total? Yeah, okay. That's not ideal, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, right, there we go. So, Barbara, come over here and fix up 1 bag. At least that gives us 4 bags to then take out, so that's something. So, you go and get that done, please. And then I think, yeah, let's get Expedition Party 2 ready to go back out for a bit of a wander. So, that is Helen and Kathleen and Barbara and Ronald. Now, Ronald is looking okay in terms of, you know, getting ready for a trip out. Maybe you need to nip to the loo before you go, Ronald. Helen is in dire need of a shower, but other than that, you're okay. Do you know what? Have a drink first and then have a shower. Kathleen is also looking okay. She does need a bit of a rest, but I think when she's done, she is going to... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's just queue up a load of things. There we go. So when that's done, you can use the loo and you can have a drink and you'll be okay. And then Barbara just needs a shower. So Barbara, nip up here and have a shower with some soap, because you made all that soap, so you might as well make the most of it. So there we go. Now you're going to have an argument with somebody about films, I think it was. Okay, so Barbara is ready to go. Hang on, pause time for a second. Barbara, hang on. Skills. Let's do skills, everybody. Let's not forget this time. So Barbara is looking okay. Ronald is looking a tad peckish. Maybe you could have some food before you head out, Ronald. We've got all the fancy cottage pie stuff going on. Oh, that's very exciting. Yeah, go and have a cottage pie, Ronald. That'll be a nice treat before you go for a wander about up in the wastelands. Helen is looking absolutely wonderful, and Kathleen is looking fine as well. So I think all we need to do is get Ronald to have his food, and that's kind of it. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Right, so Ronald, you need to go and have a bite to eat. But let's just do a skills check. So Ronald, nothing to do. Helen does have skills. Okay, so some charisma. 11 points? Okay, I assume we told her to read a charisma book and she's really gone to town with that. Okay, right, they need to get this thing, don't they? Both Helen and Kathleen need Mission of Mercy. Let's get Motivator up to the top, because that is quite good. So now, are we on Helen? Yeah. So when Helen is in the shelter, which is quite often, 75% increase to crafting and fixing speeds is going to be applied because she is a motivator. And that's quite good, because normally she is back in the shelter with both Barbara and Ronald, who of course do lots of crafting and fixing. So there we go, that could be quite good. What's that? Bedside manner, that's characters healing in a bed. Soothing words, oh, that could be quite handy. If somebody does have fear, they could try and talk them out of it. And then we'll definitely get Mission of Mercy, because that means that we're not going to get bothered by other factions. How about Confuse Opponent? That could be quite fun. And then maybe this is good, because she's going out. Maybe Helen could do some marching songs. I can't think of much worse, to be honest. If you're travelling through the wasteland and somebody's there doing a jolly song, I think that would be quite bad. But I think if we do that, that increases the travel speed of the party by 15%. That is very good. And then, how about, hang on, now she can have rallying, provides a passive +1 strength and +1 fortitude boost to other party members, but we have 3 points left. So does that go up to +3, or what's that there? Silver Tongue can attempt to talk your way out of a faction encounter if you have a bad rep with that faction group. A 10% chance of working. I mean, that's a bit pointless if you have this. It's a little bit pointless if you have that. So, yeah, let's get this. Let's get 3 points in rallying. So now all of our people going out on this travelling sort of expedition are going to have +3 strength and +3 fortitude. Oh my word. That is incredibly powerful. Okay, that is wonderful. Right, Kathleen, can you have that as well? Oh, no. You've got 1 point available. Okay, what do we want? What do we want from you? Maybe you could have soothing words as well from that. Dexterity, you have a point. Why not get another point in retreat attack because it's not complete? And fortitude, you have a couple of points. Let's just get this up to the max, shall we? Patch yourself up. So they regain 15% of their maximum health at the end of combat. That seems good. Right, Betty, no skills. Barbara does have some skills. Some perception skills. Hooray! Yeah, we want to get her down to this automatic repairing thing, don't we? Right now, however, what shall we go for? Yeah, all these they're not brilliant, are they? All these things in the middle here. I suppose Hunter could be quite useful if they do go out a hunting. They don't do it very often, though. Okay, do you know what? Let's get, oh, hang on, where's the book one? Increases the speed at which this character reads books by 10%. Do you know what? Get that. Why not? That'll do. That's at least something. Will does have some points to spend. Oh, he's got loads. Charisma points, just the 1. You have this as well. Have marching songs. Increase the travel speed of the party by 5%. Oh, that placebo effect. That's also really good. Possibly we should have given Helen that. While the character is in combat and not unconscious, all damage dealt to other party members is reduced by 10%. Do you know what? You have that. And dexterity, you have a point. You might as well max out backstab. And strength, you have a point. Why not get, I don't know, another attack thing? Exploding heart attack. That sounds all very horrible, doesn't it? There we go. We'll have a point in that, please. Sharon, nothing. Chris does have something. He's got 1 strength point. Okay, you also have another point in exploding heart attack. And I think that is it. Right, how are we for rations? We've got none in there. We've got 33 in there. We've got 35 in there. So what's that? About, about 70-ish, math with Penge. I think that's about 70 rations. That should be okay. However, just in case they do need a few more, how about Betty, you go over here and prepare some rations. So here we go. We've got loads of the cottage pie stuff. Let's pack up a cottage pie. That's 17 rations from one of those. That is very good. However, we have a load of soup down here. So let's try and find any 2-star soup. We'll throw that into the mix. And then, do you know what? We'll just chuck a couple of 3-star soups in as well. Why not? There we go. That one's looking a little bit like it might go off, actually. So there we go. 49 more rations. Betty can get to that pretty quickly, I would imagine. Hang on. Who did I just tell to do that? Who did I just tell to do the rations? Oh, I thought I told Betty to do it, but she's just decided not to do that. Prepare rations? Hang on, now I'm a bit confused. Hang on. Who's at the intercom? Hello, intercom. Alana. Okay. You best get out here, Ronald Fowler. I know you're in there. Did you really think you could get away with it? No response. You can't sit still forever. I'll be waiting outside. Ronald, what have you been doing? Do you have anything you'd like to tell us, Ronald? Come and meet me on your own and we'll settle this like adults. In the meantime, I have rallied some friends who will be paying you regular visits just until you decide to deal with your past. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, we have a bit of backstory for one of the characters. Ronald, what's all this about? Would you like to explain, Ronald? It'd be very handy if you could. Okay, hang on a minute. Prepare rations then. I'm a bit befuddled as to what's happened. I'm a bit confused as to why we haven't prepared rations out of all of these things. Or haven't? No, because there's the 2-star soups that we said we'd turn into rations and a 2-star cottage pie. And then just a couple of there. Okay, well, that's 49. Was that more or less than we had before? I don't know. Maybe Ronald picked up one of the things that they were going to turn into rations or something. I don't know. Right, so let's just wait until Ronald has finished his food. Ronald, this is intriguing. This is very intriguing. How does this work then? So now do we have to go... We've got to go over there. Okay, right, so it says, a score to settle. Someone arrived at the shelter claiming to have a score to settle with one of our faction members. They are waiting nearby for us to appease their need for revenge. Now, they did say, can you please come alone? I think... Now, here we go. This is the interesting thing. Do we go it alone with Ronald, or do we send a great big party? If we send a great big party, they might not be best pleased. If we just send Ronald on his own, then they might be able to talk their way out of it. Ronald might be able to have a chat with Alana, was it? And then we might be able to work something out. But, of course, sending him out on his own could possibly result in him being a little bit made dead. So I don't really want Ronald to die. This is very tricky. This is a tricky decision. I think, because we're the keepers of the tea, and we do things right, we do things properly here, for justice and fairness and all that, I think let's send Ronald out on his own. I might come to regret this. He's only got to go, down the road, so I'm sure he'll be fine. So here we go, Ronald, you go out on your own, and we'll give you all the bits and bobs you need. So hang on a minute, let's give you weapons and armour and all the other important things. There we go. So Ronald is going to take with him a rifle with some ammo, because that makes perfect sense. We might have to do a little bit of kind of self-defence. He's going to wear an excellent stab-proof vest, and just to make sure he's not too tired when he comes back, because we do want him to go back out again very soon, we're going to give him the camping gear. It's a very short trip, so hopefully he won't even need that. And of course, some medical supplies. Right, okay, so let's just head straight over to here. And, we'll take that off auto, and we'll just sort of crank that up a bit. But, he's only going to go there and come straight back again. So I don't think he needs that much in the way of rations. So do you know what? Take 10 just in case you get kidnapped or something. I have no idea. So there you go, Ronald. You head over there. This is very intriguing. Okay, so you go and do that, please. Let's see what's going on. In the meantime, can everybody else just do some of the bits and bobs? How's the incinerator looking? The incinerator is on infinity hour, so I assume it's pretty windy up on the surface. Oh, there's a sandstorm. There is a sandstorm going on. So yeah, it's quite breezy. So we are generating a lot of power. How are the batteries looking? They are fully charged. Oh, that's very good. Oh, splendid stuff. Is there anything we need to recycle whilst we're here? Okay, how about that baseball bat? We don't need that. We can get rid of that. Oh, and some wooden toy things. These are all things that we can put into the incinerator, which is very good. Some cloth stuff. That's very handy. We might be able to repair another bag with that. That's very handy indeed. What happens if we take apart the camouflage gear? We get two lots of leather. Is it worth it? It could be useful for trading kind of purposes. But then we have got loads of other stuff for trade. Do you know what? Do that. Get rid of both of those. Then we can repair some more bags, which is always very handy. Have we got anything else that needs to be broken down? Yes, okay, so that for metal shavings, that for various sort of componenty bits and bobs. Okay, there we go. Ooh, and another piece of camouflage. Okay, yeah, we'll take all of the camouflage gear apart. We don't need that anymore, I don't think. Right, so recycler, get on with that. And yeah, let's move time on nice and quick so Ronald can get to his destination. It's not going to take him very long, to be fair. Betty, could you come up to the surface, repair the weather vane, because it's looking a little bit worse for wear, and then, I don't know, come straight back down into the bunker again to sort out the heater just there. Oh, and the sandstorm has passed, and it just looks like a fairly ordinary kind of day. Also, what's coming up? Black rain, and then regular rain. Okay, right, here we go. This is fascinating. Ronald, what have you been up to? Encounter in desert. Right, it's just one person. It's Alana. Okay, right, so she's not got a great big crew of people. I think we did the right thing by turning up, kind of, as promised, just on our own. You managed to show your face. I'm surprised. I didn't really expect you to come, in all honesty. Not after what you did. I thought you'd be too much of a coward. Ronald, what did you do? This is fascinating. Okay, what happened? Apologise or fight? Okay, what happened? You disgust me. How can you ask me what this is all about? You know all too well why I'm here and what you did. You owe me more than you could ever repay. I hate you. Oh, Alana is furious. Okay, Ronald, apologise. You're sorry. Sorry? What is that meant to do? A single word you throw out to wash away the horrendous things you've done. You don't even know what you're apologising for. I'm the one who should be sorry. Sorry I ever trusted you. Okay, were you two in a relationship, or are you two brother and sister, or whatever? I'm getting the sort of feel that they were in a relationship at some point, and then Ronald did something to obviously very much annoy her. Oh, Ronald, what have you been doing? What happened? I don't want to fight. I'm going to apologise again. Oh, I don't think we have any options. I think we have to do a fight. We have no other choice. Oh no, I don't want to fight. Yes, that's what I've come for. I'm going to show you exactly how much hatred I have for you. Oh my word. It's a 1v1 fight. Okay, Ronald is first. She's got 150 hit points as opposed to Ronald's 220. Oh no. Ronald does have a gun as well. He has got aimed gunshot. I mean, do we just take them out? Can we just do an aim gunshot? We'll shoot you. One more hit and you're going to be dead. I don't want to have to kill you, Alana. That makes me a terrible person. Let's disarm you. Let's just knock that out of your hands and then we'll see what you do. Because now you're either going to have to pick that up or punch us or run away. Because maybe you'll realise that you're up against it a little bit. Okay, so it's your turn. And you've punched Ronald so much that he's bleeding. Ow! Right, okay, so we've taken a little bit of damage. Alana, I don't want to have to kill you, but I can't see any other way out of this. Can we throw a rock at you? I don't think we're going to die. I think we can probably try and maybe knock her out and then go away. Let's throw a rock at you. Okay, so now you're bleeding. And then we haven't got anything to do. So we'll end our turn. You are bleeding, however. Okay, now you've punched Ronald in the face because you don't like him. This is fascinating. I never knew there were kind of backstory things going on. Oh no, Ronald's been dazed. Okay, so he's going to miss his turn. Goes back to Alana, who is very slowly but very surely bleeding. He dodges out of the way of a crushed windpipe attack. He's recovered from daze, sorry. Yeah, he's lost the dazed effect. Okay, but we are still bleeding and we are still winded. Okay, use item. Use skill self. Emergency tourniquet. 50% chance of working. We've got loads of bandages. We might as well use the bandages. Okay, let's just stop ourselves bleeding. Did that work? Yay, we're not bleeding anymore. I mean, if we melee attack you, does that knock you out? Does that knock you out? Most effective when targeting an enemy's head. What if we just... Multiple hits can subdue. Can we subdue this person? I don't want to have to kill Alana. I mean, if we hit them, hopefully they will be subdued and not killed. Here we go. So, Barb... Oh, and you've missed. Ronald. Okay, never mind. And she's almost bleeding to death. And, right, we've blocked. Okay. Can we please take you out? You're no longer winded. I mean, she's going to die next turn because she's bleeding out. Can we knock her out first? Right, try and melee her in the head again. Counter. And now we can't do anything. And now she's just going to drop dead from blood loss. I mean, I think that's a sad way to go. And she's dead. Oh, Alana, really? We could have talked that through, Alana. We could have talked that through. I don't know what happened there. That was very interesting. I'm not entirely sure what the story was between them there. Okay, come back then, Ronald. Come back. You've dealt with your sort of very angry, I don't know, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife? I don't know. Whoever that person was that you've dealt with them. So, yep, absolutely. Come on home, please. Where is Barbara? Barbara, the battery bank is looking a little bit smoky. I'm not entirely happy with that. Could we go and possibly repair that? And Betty has heat exhaustion. I assume because she has been up on the surface for a while. Okay, right, yeah, let's take everything that Ronald took with him. Okay, Ronald, how badly injured are you? Are you okay? Are you okay? You've got a little bit of sort of healing to do. And in terms of skills, you did get a fortitude point. Oh, okay. I mean, let's patch yourself up. So you're going to heal 10% of your maximum health at the end of combat. Okay, that's good. I think maybe, do you need to just go and rest in a bed for a bit? Go and have a sleep in a bed for a bit, Ronald. And maybe your health will tick up ever so slightly. I do not know. Right, Barbara has fixed the battery bank. And that's very good. So Barbara, whilst we wait, can we please repair some more of these things? Because now... Oh, no, we haven't yet. Hang on. No, we need to get the stuff out of the recycler first. Is it done? Yes. Okay, right, hang on. Collect items. Take all that stuff. Confirm that. Now go over here and repair at least that school bag. Repair that one there. I think these ones here will last the trip. I think they'll be okay, but that one will not. That'll fall apart. So, okay, yeah, confirm that, please. And there is a trader up on the surface. Hang on a second. I don't know who's really charismatic. Who's our most charismatic person right now? Helen's got 13. Yeah, it's Helen. Okay, that's exciting. I didn't think it was going to be you. And it's Joanne. Joanne is just junk stuff, isn't she? We'll definitely take the tier 3 wiring. That's very good. We'll take all of the cement so we can build some stuff. Is that fuel? That is a fuel canister. We'll absolutely 100% take that. Some rocks so we can make our own limestone. That's always very handy. Thank you. Do we need anything else? I mean, that might turn into useful stuff. The burn clothes might be other bits of leather to do more repairs. A bit of wood so we can put that into the incinerator thing. Always take the frying pans. Always take these things so we can break them down and turn them into useful bits and metal shavings and all that kind of stuff. We will take a tier 3 bulb. That's quite handy. Oh, and a tier 3 motor. Oh, the trade value is 60. We can probably make our own tier 3 motors. And we'll take a sheet of metal as well. We won't take any of these things today. I think we have plenty of bits from radios and TVs and what have you. I think that's okay. That's a punctured tyre. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, yeah, that will do. So 192. I mean, we have got... have we got some silver? Oh, hang on, you can have this. Have some animal repellent, because we never, ever have any need for this. So that's 168 right there. And then I now have a bit of glue for 192 as opposed to 192.75. Okay, 98% chance of trade success. And there we go. Wonderful stuff. Bartering. Traders offer an additional trade value per item. Oh, okay, that's quite good. So trade should be a little bit more a little bit better for us from now on. Okay, that's very handy. Good stuff. Have you finished repairing those things already? Good grief, that was very quick. Well done. Right, so how is Ronald? Ronald, can you sort of just go and heal up or something? Open medicine cabinet. Use the tier 1 first aid kit. Let's just try and get your health up quickly. Oh, there we go. Right, he's back up to the top. So now, are the travelling party ready to go out? Ronald is looking... Okay, possibly, Ronald, you could go and have a wash. So wash away your sins, possibly, Ronald. And then have a very quick drink whilst you're there. Have a little bit of tea. Helen also could do maybe with a drink and a trip to the loo. Kathleen probably could do with a shower very quickly. And you know what? We'll get everybody to have a drink. And Barbara, yeah, you need a drink as well. And possibly a little trip to the loo. But let's just make sure that everybody else can do what they need to do first. Reunit to the loo. And then maybe just have a very brief sleep in the bed, Barbara. Because you are looking a little bit weary. You're about, a quarter of the way round. So hopefully everyone else can just sort of keep on top of things whilst Barbara has a little bit of a cat nap over here. There we go. That's fine. Well done, Barbara. Right, everyone now should be ready to go for a bit of a wander. So here we go. Let's go and defend our outpost. And then let's go and do some exploring. But first things first, let's set up another expedition with slightly more people than just Ronald in it this time. Okay, there we go. Everyone's got all their stuff. Barbara and Helen are still very agonisingly short of the 12 strength they need to use the proper big kind of hatchet things, which is a bit of a shame. So they do have the sort of bladed baseball bats. Ronald has a shooty rifle, and Kathleen has a lovely trusty crowbar. So there we go. They're all ready to go out and about, and they've got ammo and medical supplies and such like. So I think, yeah, we'll head over to here first. So go right down to there, and then we'll determine where we're going to go from there after we've dealt with the new order over there. So let's take that off. Oh, no, don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Go there. That's better. Don't have automatic rationing, and just take an awful lot of the stuff. Take absolutely loads, because we might be out and about for a while. So let's keep clicking. You can have, I mean, we might as well take them all. It's a shame there isn't a button for all of them, because they bring back the ones they don't use. They're in little kind of handy kind of packets. So yeah, take all of it. It's fine. You might end up down here somewhere, possibly having a nosy down here. So there we go. Take all of the stuff and yeah, make your way over to our little outpost first and do a spot of defence, please. And meanwhile, everybody else, can you just get on with doing some training? Because there's quite a lot of stuff that we could be doing now. I'm thinking maybe now we move these kind of old, redundant kind of training bits of equipment down to here, and then we build some more bookcases. And that means we can have 4 people reading books all at the same time. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Who's got the most intelligence now? Will has 12. I think it might be Will. Oh, no, it's Betty. Betty on 15. Okay, so you come down here and harvest these plants, Betty. You get that done nice and quick. I think that's potatoes. Oh, somebody's at the intercom. Hang on a minute, intercom person. No, it's tomatoes. Hooray. Right. Hello. Hello, person. Christopher. Hello, are you recruiting? I have experience. I've worked with 4 different factions in the past 2 months. Yeah, that's not good. Don't open with that. Don't open with the fact that you're kind of annoying and keep getting kicked out. Again, very sorry, Christopher. Very good hat. Very good hat. Can we have your hat, please? I'll give you a cup of tea for for your hat. Okay, no, it's a no from us, Christopher. Again, we need to put the sign outside, no vacancies or whatever. We can't accommodate you due to oxygen issues and all the other stuff. And I think we're doing quite well with the 8 people. I think having 4 people back at base and 4 people going out and about is working very nicely indeed. You know, we're keeping things ticking over like that. So, Chris, it's a no. I do apologise. Please take this corporately branded mug filled with lovely, fresh, piping hot tea. You enjoy, and good luck in your searches out there for a new faction. Okay, right, so we've got those things done. Why is that complaining? That icon should go away. There we go. Right, so let's just... Hang on. So, yeah, rearrange the shelter. Nobody uses the tired old kind of treadmill thing anymore. Nobody uses that bike anymore. And I'm not entirely sure anybody even uses those weights anymore. Do they fit down there? Yes, they do, just. Oh, no, they don't. They're red. Oh, botherations. Okay. Can they fit anywhere else? They could fit up on the top. Like, I don't care what's up here now. Really, we could start using the top floor again. Because I don't really see any kind of enemies coming in now. The Church of Hope are gone. And we're kind of, sort of okay with most of the other ones. So I'm not entirely sure that we now need the top floor vacated for traps. And the traps were pretty ineffectual, to be honest. I mean, they were the most basic traps, but they didn't really do very much at all. Do you know what? That's okay. We'll move that up there. And let's, I'll just confirm that. I didn't mean to confirm that. Hang on. Rearrange the shelter a bit more. Right, and then pick that up and put that's where there's a trap. Hang on, just pop that, I don't know, right there. That'll do. Nobody cares. Nobody uses that either. We might leave the Stairmaster 47,000 or whatever it's called down there. That's okay. And then, I've confirmed it again. Hang on. Rearrange the shelter. And then if we just say, okay, so let's push that over to there. Then the medicine cabinet can sort of sit just there. And then can we just kind of have, like, book corner? Can we just have books and then a book? And then just put another bookshelf and another bookshelf. And we can have, like, a nice kind of brainy read bit. In fact, you know what? Let's put them next to the lab. Because the lab is kind of brainy. So let's have those 2 bookshelves next to the brainy lab. And then we'll kind of have 2 more bookshelves. And this can be, you know, clever corner kind of thing. That will do. We'll move that over to there, say. That'll do. And yeah, these can just lurk down here now. We don't need these anymore. They're kind of a bit pointless. Although if something does happen to one of our people, and they do end up being a bit dead, and we have to recruit a new person, they might well need to go back on these. So we won't get rid of them. We'll just kind of shove them out of the way. There we go. Wonderful stuff. They're kind of now parked out of sight. So confirm that. And then, Betty, you've got the best intelligence. So can we please build a couple of extra bookshelves? We've got loads of material, so it should be fine. So build one there. And please build another one just there. Marvellous stuff. Okay, that is very good. Also down here, could we get some other stuff? Could we get another shower? Could we get another efficient shower? That would be really, really good if we could do that. I don't know. Have we got the materials to build another toilet and another shower? No, we do not. To get the shower, we need a lot of tier 2 pipes. We could probably work on that, however. And to do the toilet, we need more pipes. Do you know what? We need a load of tier 2 pipes. What is your chance of crafting a very high quality tier 2 pipe? 45% chance of a tier 2 and a 55% chance of a tier 3. Oh, hang on, a no % chance of a 1. Oh, no, it's fine. You can do this. There you go. Do that as well, please. Oh, this is very good. And that's from metal shavings, of which we have absolutely loads. Right, okay, Betty, and Betty's increased her intelligence. That is excellent news by doing that. And this is going to tick up as well, ever so slightly, I think. Right, so there we go. And just keep crafting pipes. Just make more. Make 10 more, please. We have plenty of the shavings left. So there we go. Make another 10 of those. This is marvellous. Oh, the expedition party needs some help. They haven't got to their destination yet. Okay, other survivors, please be nice. Don't try to kill us. Hello, encountering grass. Oh, it's Deborah. The name never suited you. Okay, right. Let's try and run away because we don't want to have to kill you. Hooray! We've successfully legged it away from Deborah and her green hair. Okay, right. That is very good. So now, yeah, down here, I think we build another toilet and another shower. Just pop them down here somewhere. I like that idea. Does anybody really need the treadmill? Hang on. So dexterity 10 to 15. So you've got 16, you've got 17, you've got 16, you've got 16. I'm not entirely sure anybody even needs that treadmill anymore. I mean, can we move some more things around a bit? So maybe shove that out the way. And what I'm thinking is we could have some more beds along here. So we could have a shower and a toilet and then a couple of extra beds. If we could just move this out the way. Oh, hang on. That doesn't have to go downwards though, does it? As we just discussed. Come on, Penge. We're literally saying this just now. We can just sort of put that up there. Out of the way. There you go. Marvellous. And now we have a bit more room over here. Confirm that. And then, yeah, so can we please get... Oh, this is wonderful. I think we need... No, we don't need another pipe. Okay, let's get the shower done first. So we'll put the shower there. And then we'll put the toilet next to it if we have enough materials for the loo now. I know, we need a hinge. We need some hinges. Okay, no, that's fine. We can craft those as well. Hinge. There we go. Do you know what, mate? 5. That'll do. Right, so you get on with that. Oh, I've just told Chris to do that. No, not you, Chris. Not you, Chris. Sorry, I thought I was still on Betty. No. Belay those orders. Don't do that. Let's get Betty to do all that kind of clever stuff. In fact, no, Betty needs to eat something first. Go and have a bite to eat. Yeah, go and have a lovely bit of cottage pie. That is delicious. And then get all this kind of building and crafting stuff done. Okay, so the expedition party have arrived at our outpost. They're getting ready for a bit of a fight. However, right now we do have the 4 bookcases set up. So let's get you reading a charisma book. Chris really does need to take care of himself a bit better. So use the loo, then have a shower, then get some food, please, Chris. And yeah, you can have some cottage pie as well. And then you can go and read a charisma book. Betty is queued up to do all sorts of building jobs. And then Will... You also need the... Oh, hang on a minute. Chris can nip to the loo first. There we go. Right, Will, you need to nip to the loo. You need some food. So you can also have a nice plate of cottage pie because that's delicious. And then you can go down here and you can also read a charisma book. And then, Betty, when you're done with all of your jobs, you can then also go and read a charisma book. Oh, hang on. She's already eating, so we don't need to get her to eat again. So yeah, so do all that kind of stuff. And then... have a shower, possibly. Oh, hang on. We'll sort that out later. Right, hang on. Let's go for a fight first. Here we go. Hello, New Order. You realise we are helping you out with your big job kind of quest thing. Yeah, they've got a big green smiley face. They're like, yeah, we're claiming this outpost and its surrounding area. I don't think you are. We're going to defend our outpost. And we're very good at this, by the way. I'd like to point out. Right, those 2 are last. However... Chappie there does have a gun. You've got knuckle dusters. However, you do have a shooty gun. I kind of feel like we should take you out first. Kathleen is up first. I think she does have backstab. So, both characters must be on the back row. Oh, they're not on the back row. Oh, botherations. Okay. How about then? How about we just straight up attack you? Just do a full-on proper melee attack. Bosh. Oh, no, you're going to be dead. Oh, not quite. Not quite taken out. Can we use a skill on you? Let's flick sand on you, and maybe the sand in your eyes will kill you. There you go. Too much sand in your eyes, and now you have died. Okay, that's one person taken care of. Okay, Ronald, do you even need to use any ammo? I don't think we do. We've got you and 2 more people to go. Just do... Oh, hang on a minute. What skills have you got? Assess opponent. We've never done this. I don't recall ever assessing an opponent. Why don't we do that and just see what happens? Because we've still got 2 more people to take them out. Let's assess the opponent. What does this do? Do we get something from this? Okay. So now if we click on you... Like, what happens with that? What is the point of that? Or does that give us this information here that we kind of already knew? I'm not entirely sure what that did. That might have been a bit rubbish. Okay. So now who are we playing as? Helen. Right, Helen. Would you like to use Nick Artery? I know. Do you know what? We might as well just go and, like, just hit you. Might as well just go and hit you straight up. Just nice and simple. Boom. And are you going to go again? Nope. How Hang on, have we got an attack that we could... A calculated 1-2. Here we go. So punchy, dead, and there we go. Sorted. Barbara's like, do I get a... Oh. Oh. However, tier 2 leather. Tier 2 leather for make... Oh, don't tell me we've been using the tier 2 leather to repair the bags. No. Okay, take all of that stuff, because that's very handy. We need to get that kind of punch bag thing set up. Okay, yep, that's all good. Thank you. Right, so... We defend our outpost. That is very good. Let's just get Betty over there. Right, wonderful. Right, Betty, after you've done all these things, you can go and have a shower. Now, where do they need to go? Now, change your route. So, you visited that apartment block 10 days ago. That one, 9 days. There is the New Order's outpost. So, I think, let's head straight down. Let's come around this way, actually. We might pop into that petrol station just to see if there is any fuel over there. That's also a car park. And we've never visited those. We did have plans to visit those, didn't we? We never got there. How about, that's just a piece of road, isn't it? That's a farm. Not so bothered about popping into the farm. I think, let's go there. We've never been in there. Then go to there, also a building we've never been in. Then pop into that car park, because we've never been to that car park. Then go there, then there, then there, then there, then there. And quite a long route round. Oh, hang on, we've missed the gun store out. Hang on, revert changes. Oh, it takes it all the way back. Can we not just undo one? Okay, so go change route. Go there, then there, then there. Then come past that petrol station. Then go to here. So go to that multi-storey car park. I'm not so bothered about going to the apartment. So they did have quite a lot of gold in. Then go to the gun store. Then go to the car park. Then the restaurant. Then that car park, and then we might have a wander down here just to uncover what's over in this part of the world. Have we ever been to those before? Yes, we have. But I think that's plenty for now, isn't it? So take a load of extra kind of rations with you for that fairly lengthy kind of journey. There you go. So twice the amount that you need. Do you know what? Have a little bit more. Spoil yourselves. There you go. So now they can wander about over there and do lots of exciting stuff. And everybody else back here can just kind of improve their skills and keep things ticking over very nicely indeed. We might have to do some repairs at some point. Betty is very furiously doing some stuff. Right, so now she's having a shower. Oh, they've encountered other survivors already. My goodness me. Okay, encounter in row. Please be nice. Please be nice. It's Shirley. Right, big sad face. Can we run away? Please say we can run away. Hooray! We've successfully legged it away from Shirley. Right, so yeah, Betty, could you now craft that shower, please? Because that does need doing. So finish working on that. And then when you've done that, could you please make an efficient toilet? So put that... Oh, they're alternate ways round. I'm not entirely sure I like that. Do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It adds variety. It makes it look different. Okay, so everyone's charisma is ticking up. Look at this. Ah, it's pretty. It's like the new library. It's like a very exciting library kind of place. And... encountered members of a faction. Oh, it's the New Order. Hello, New Order. Would you like to do some trading? Here we go. Trade. Yes. What would you like? Oh, there's some tier 2 plastic. We'll take a bit of that. That's fine. Oh, and some... Oh, do you know what? We'll take some limestone, because that can come in handy for making cement and such like. And that will probably... That'll do. In fact, can we take the rocks? Because the rocks turn into limestone. Hang on. Trade value 3.75. Trade value 1.5. Oh, we'll take the rocks. They probably don't weigh as much either. How much does that weigh? 12, that bag of limestone. Whereas one rock weighs 3. And we can just take some rock and turn that into limestone. Yeah, okay. That will do. What would you like for this? How about... What have we got? 10. How about a spring? That's a trade value of 2. That's a really exciting trade. And how about... Can I interest you in a knuckle duster? Because we have no need of that at all. Okay, you still want some more, do you? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. How about these cabbage seeds? Oh, yeah. Do you know what? If you're having that, we're going to take our spring back. Thank you very much. And we might well get something else. How about a sheet of metal? That's gone up to 19.5. Good grief. Hang on. Okay, what if you have the spring back? That's only 15. Okay, don't have the metal then. Fine. How about a piece of nylon? Really? Trade value of 7.5? Good grief. What if the spring goes in now? 52% chance. Do you know what? Let's wing it. We'll see. And they agreed. Okay, good. Yay. Barbara gets a charisma boost, as always seems to happen. Okie doke. Right, can they just get on with it now, please? Can they just get on with it? And Betty, you might need to go and do some repairing of pretty much all the things. Let's just get Betty repairing everything. Okay, so whilst Betty does an absolutely huge big pile of repairs... Oh, something's dying. Some of our plants have died. Oh, I kind of forgot that maybe there were some plants up on the surface. Okay, would somebody like to go and water the plants? Who's not currently asleep? Chris, could you go and water the plants? Oh, I completely forgot we had those and they've just died. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, and whilst you're up there, can you plant some more broccoli, please? Yeah, we'll have... Let's plant the tier 3 broccoli, because we might as well, and the tier 2 broccoli. Okay, so you get that done, please. Oh. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on, Betty. Maybe belay all these orders. That's like repairing the beds and other bits and bobs. Don't do that. Maybe go up to the surface and repair the oxygen filter, because that's quite important. And repair that as well. It is 35 degrees C up on the surface though. So maybe when you're done with that, then you can come back down here and start repairing other bits and bobs. Oh my word. Okay. Right. Yeah, they're very, very on the edge of falling apart. Right, okay. What have the travelling party found? Another VHS cassette thing. Forward from the past. Okay. I think I see where that's going. I do like the fact that people in the comments have been working out what these kind of things are, what these sort of VHS cassettes are actually referencing. There's one called Naught, which was Tron backwards kind of thing. Okay, forward from the past. I think we know what's going on with this. Great Scott. After a time travel accident, one boy must work together with his doctor to escape from the past without messing up the timeline any further. Seems familiar somehow. Okay, yeah, we'll take all of the stuff. Okay, yeah, good. Right, that's wonderful. On to the next with you, travelling party. Yeah, let's make sure that we actually get these things fixed, please. So Betty has heat exhaustion. Really? She's not even up on the surface yet. How hot is the... oh, it's quite warm around the bunker. It's a warm time in the bunker. Do we need to build a fan to cool this room down and possibly this room down? Do we turn the heaters off? I don't think we need a heater, do we? Okay, hang on. We'll come to that in a second. Hang on. Let's just get this sorted first. It's very important that we repair these things up here. They are taking some damage. I think it's required. I think we're going to have to get that sorted. Okay, so Chris is coming back in, which is good. Oh no, that thing is also falling apart. Go and repair that turbine thing as well, please, Betty. Don't repair the bed. Repair the wind turbine. Very important. Because that's going to fall down. Okay, now you can come back down here. And do you know what? Just have a sleep. You're a bit tired. You can have a rest. Right, travelling party, what have you found? No more cassettes. Oh, a blueprint. A recycler. Oh, we already have one of those. Oh, it's a tier 4 blueprint. Who do we need to become buddies with or destroy to get the tier 4 crafting stuff? Because that sounds amazing. A proper recycler. Not a makeshift recycler, an actual recycler. That sounds really good. Lots of other useful stuff as well. Thank you. We'll take all that. Right, on to the next, which is a car park that we've never been to. Tyres. Fingers crossed for many, many lovely tyres, please. You get proper ones that have got holes in and they're not ripped to shreds, whatever. Proper, actual, usable, complete, full of air tyres. Okay, we've encountered members of a faction. Okay, oh, and it's the New Order again. Okie doke, they're in the car park. Hello, would you like to do some trading? Yeah, okay, wonderful. Right, what can we have from you today? How about that water there? Because that's nice water. We'll take some paint. We'll take some paint because we might be able to paint the bunker a little bit at some point in the near future. That's exciting. Oh, trade value of 6, you say. Okay, how about you have, I don't know, a hinge, a battery? How about a battery? We've got 61 of those. Got loads of those back at base. And I don't really know what else you might be interested in. I'm not entirely sure. How about a hinge? There you go. 91% chance. Splendid stuff. Thank you very much. And yeah, another bit of charisma XP goes Barbara's way. Wonderful. Okay, they've arrived at the car park. No tyres, unfortunately. That is a bit of a shame. However, there is another VHS cassette and 2 bits of fuel. That is very good indeed. And some fancy 3 lots of tier 2 rubber. That's quite nice. And some other bits and bobs. So some other vehicle parts. So we can now start rebuilding the motorbike after we kind of put some bits on it and then strip them to put into the truck thing. We can then put them back onto the motorbike. And we have ourselves that is a very good charisma book. That's very good. Charisma of 16 to 20, which is going to be pretty much most people by the time you get home. And we have another VHS cassette. AI Bobby. A mega corporation creates a hybrid policeman to restore order to an out-of-control city. Half man, half machine, or law. Okay. AI Bobby. Almost like a robot policeman or something. I don't know. Right, take all of that. That's very good. I like the VHS cassettes. I like them. I think they're very suitably daft. Right, okay, on to the next, please. Okay, they've now searched this petrol station. Have they found anything useful? There's some more fuel. Very, very handy indeed. Quite a lot of weapons in the petrol station. An awful lot of weapons. Oh my word. And some coal as well. And a bit of paint. Wow. There's a lot of weaponry hidden out in this petrol station. I wonder if someone's used it to kind of stash a load of weapons, thinking they're going to be safe. And then we've come along and found them. I mean, we'll take everything. That is very, very heavy though. So we can always get rid of those or use those in kind of big trade things later on. Okay. Yep. That's fine. And now down to the big multi-storey car parks. That's where we're hoping we might be able to find some tyres. Now the thing about the tyres that we want to use for our vehicles is that we can make them. We can craft them ourselves. We know how to do it, but we don't have the resources. We need an awful lot of tier 3 rubber. And I don't think we have very much. We have one bit of that right now. It's very, very hard to come by. And yeah, we need 20 lots to make one tyre. So to get that kind of whole truck set up, I think we have one tyre on now. So we need another 3 tyres, which means we need to get ourselves 60 minus 1 for the bit of tier 3 rubber we already have. 59 bits of tier 3 rubber. Given that we only have one right now, and we have been playing for a while, I imagine it's quite hard to come by. So yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So we do need to kind of really rely on them happening across some stuff. They have encountered members of a faction. Who hasn't got the skill? Who hasn't got the skill? Hello, would you like to do some trading? Do you know what? We'll take some tier 3 sand, because that could be useful for the big punch bag thing. And we'll take the paint as well. Would you like, I don't know, this rifle? Oh, we're way over that. Let's get some coal. Okay, right, no, that's fine. Would you like a rebar? Would you like one of those? Yep, that's fine. That brings our weight down a bit, I think. So there you go. Wonderful stuff. Pleasure doing business with you. Bye. It's all very studious back at the bunker. Look at this. All 4 of them working on increasing their charisma. Because they can. They can all do it at the same time now. Because we have our little kind of library set up. And look at that. We've got 4 charisma going in. I think Will gets +9 charisma every time. That is very good indeed. Okay, so this is looking wonderful. This is looking very good indeed. And then when they've all maxed out charisma, they can work on perception, and then they can work on intelligence and everything else. And yeah, they will be soon very, very skilled up in many, many different areas. But okay, yep, that's fine. You just keep going. I mean, even Betty. Is Betty going to get a point of charisma anytime now? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Just ticked up. Very nice. Okay, this is looking wonderful. This is going very nicely indeed. I like our little kind of clever corner. The expedition party have searched the first multi-storey car park. Please give us useful things. Okay, no, there's another bicycle frame. Not exactly what we're looking for. We'll take the chains. We'll take all the other bits and bobs. But yeah, no tyres, unfortunately. Okay, right, never mind. Right, down we go to the gun store. Although I think we already have enough guns and weapons on us. But, I mean, it's worth a look. Maybe we'll find some ammo or something. I don't know. Let's go and have a little poke around. Okay, what's in the gun store, expedition party? Not very much at all. Some ammunition and, what's that? A bulletproof vest. Just a regular one, not a fancy one or anything like that. I mean, we'll take all the stuff. It's okay. We shall take it. But yeah, we don't really need the bulletproof vest. Maybe we could take that apart, possibly for its kind of component parts, and use those in a better way. But okay, right, so now they're going on to, I think next up was another thing, wasn't it? Another car park. Ooh, attackers incoming. Hang on, what, who, what, hang on, what, who's attacking us? I don't know who's attacking us. Oh, that person said they were gonna attack us, didn't they? The person that Ronald annoyed. She said, hey, I'm gonna get some people to come and fight you. Okay. Right, unexpected. Also, can we please repair the halogen heater? Because the last thing we need whilst we're trying to defend the bunker is that thing exploding in flames. Okay, right, everyone just sort of get ready to go and have a fight, I suppose. Just come up here. I think we'll muddle through. I think we'll be okay. We're pretty good at this. Can we not just open the door? Can we not open the door rather than make them kind of cut the door down? Could we not just... Oh, no, Betty's... Hang on, Betty, do you need to be up on this floor? Oh, no, you are... No, hang on. You're going to go and repair that thing. Okay. I hope if they're on the same floor, they can still do the fighting. Hang on. There you go. Betty is on the same floor. Right, and the expedition party needs some attention. Hang on, expedition party. Right, what have you found? Not very much good stuff at all. Yeah, these have been picked clean, haven't they? I think we did a pretty good job of searching the sort of car parks last time. Okay, never mind. Right, back we go to the base. Here we go. Let's see how we get on with this. Betty, can you please finish repairing that thing very quickly? There you go. Now you can get over here. Hello, I'm Betty. We're the ones that wiped out the Church of Hope. I don't really hold out much chance for you folks. Okay, I think that person's going to reach us before we can drop this trap on their heads, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, right, well, let's get ready for a fight then, shall we? Although, yes, we can't have... Hang on, we need... take you out. We need Betty in the back row, please. Okay, everybody has everything they need. We've got people with the proper big choppy axes, which is very nice. Chris has got a great big rebar thing. And Betty, of course, is armed with a rifle. And everybody is wearing an improved stab-proof vest, which is very good. And, of course, we have ammo and we have some medical supplies. Okie doke. Right, it's the New Order. New Order, why are you coming in and being horrible to us generally? Oh, and it's only 2 of them. Well, this is a little bit inconvenient, isn't it? Because now we're going to have to do all that kind of setup again for the other ones that are coming in. Okay, fine. Right, let's take out you 2 then. Right, Will, maybe we take out the one with the great big shotgun first, because they did just shoot at you a bit. And yeah, we have our 4 turns before their final person. Will, just go straight in. Just critical hit to them. 72 and 30. Okay, they've taken some good damage. They are quite resilient, however. So we might have to keep working on them. Is there a skill that we can use? No, not right now. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We can't use backstab because they're not in the back row, unfortunately. Right, okay. Let's keep wailing on the person with the shotgun. So critical hit and another one. Critical hit. Oh, they're so nearly out. They're so nearly done. Okay, that's fine. Right, so Chris, I think if you keep wailing on this person, let's make sure they're dead. Oh, Chris, that was your chance. Okay, flick sand at them. Let's see if that's enough to kill them to death. No, they do have impaired vision, though. That's a bit of a shame, though, because they're still hanging on. They're very tough. Okay, right, Betty, aimed gunshot, take them out. They're dead. Okay, so they can't bother us anymore. And now you've just got a kind of rubbishy stone club thing. So we'll just shoot you and... we'll just, I don't know, shoot you again. Oh, no, it was a single shot. Okay, never mind. That's fine. You've taken some good damage. Are you going to attack us? You're going to rage attack us. Ooh. Okay. Okay, fine. Be like that then. Right, Will, because we've easily won this, you use some bandages. Just heal yourself up a bit. Stop yourself bleeding. Okie doke. And you've still got loads of action points left. So just go and finish this person, please. Boom. And again, boom. Oh, the second attack didn't cause that much damage. Okay, that's fine. You just melee. Just kill him, please. There we go. Wonderful. Right. We'll take all of their stuff for what it's worth. Okay, we'll have that. Thank you. Some dexterity goes up and strength and what have you. Yeah. Okay, right, fine. And now the next lot are going to come in. Okay, so now we have to do this all again. Oh, crikey. Okay, fine, round 2. Oh, no, now it's just one person. So then we're going to have to do all that kind of setup again for the final person. Why don't they all just attack in one great big bunch? I mean, it makes sense for us. This is absolutely straightforward, basic kind of stuff. I don't fancy William's chances. I mean, Will at the back here is going to feel a bit awkward, but yeah, okay, fine. I'm sorry, William. We are going to take you out. You are trying to kill us a bit. I mean, we can just... This is going to be so straightforward. Just everyone just melee attack them. Just melee attack them and cause all the damage you can. Flick sand at them because that causes some damage. There we go. Right, on to the next, please. And it's Will. A bit of Will on Will. Right, you go and do hitting. Critical. And another hit, please. Boom. Yeah, that's critical. Right, and that ends your turn. You run in and finish this off. A critical hit. And other Will is dead. Okay, right, level ups have happened. Yeah, okay. They don't have any stuff worth grabbing. And then another fight. Okay, do you know what? Well, just anybody in any order. Just come on, let's do the final round. And here we go. Our final encounter is with Joyce. I'm very sorry, Joyce. Although she is going first. And she did just do an exploding heart attack on Betty. That's not good. She is winded and she is now scared. How very dare you, Joyce? Right, okay, no, we're not going to let Joyce get away with that. We're going to do that back on you because we've not done this before, I don't think. So let's do an exploding heart attack. Ouch. That's probably hurt you. Now she's winded and she's scared. And now, can we just sort of wail on you for a bit? Poison punch, you know what? It's just attack. Just normal attacks. Boom. And a good solid hit there. Well done, Chris. Okay, Sharon, maybe let's target the head. Let's see if we can hit you in the head. And yes, we can. And we've dazed you. And that missed. Okay, so you're dazed and then you managed to miss. However, if we end our turn, Betty is scared. So I think Betty is going to... Is she going to do anything? Turns may be skipped. But the turn was not skipped. Okay. It's not even worth using the ammo. I mean, we've only bought kind of rubbishy tier 1 ammo. Do you know what? It's fine. Let's use aimed gunshot at your head and dead. Okay. There we go. Nice and simple and straightforward. New Order, look, we're almost maxed out reputation with you. Why are you coming in to try and kill us? This is just all sorts of outrageous. All of these people are dying in combat. You've knocked our door down. It's all a bit rude, to be fair, New Order. I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted to just... Whose base is that? Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Go back to the map, not their travelling thing. There is a base down here. Oh, that's the old clan's base. We do know where the New Order's base is, don't we? I'm fairly sure we've located someone. Is that it? That's Los Muertos' HQ. Okay, maybe we haven't found the New Order HQ. Maybe I... Oh no, what's that there? That's the New Order's headquarters. I'm tempted to just go in there and just attack them and make them go away, because we're really helping them out loads. We've done all sorts for them. And they're coming in and trying to take our bunker away from us, which is just outrageous nonsense. So I'm not very impressed, to be honest, New Order. I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought that we were getting on quite nicely, but no, clearly that is not the case. I'm a little bit offended. Okay, right, so now we have a bit of clean-up to do. I was kind of thinking that maybe we would have to bury no more people in the front garden, but no, it seems that we need 4 more graves to be set up, which is all very unfortunate. So I think what we'll do is we'll finish things up for now, and we'll come back next time and just see how we get on with doing those final bits of scavenging, and of course sorting out these bodies and putting them up onto the surface and what have you. But yeah, I think we've done very well this time. We've not had any luck in finding the sort of car parts that we were after, but never mind. At least we have now got ourselves our wonderful new kind of little book corner, and we do have a lot of charisma points now to dish out. And of course that means that now we can get everyone's skills up pretty quickly, very nicely, with our wonderful little kind of reading corner, which is very good. So I think, yeah, we'll try and make use of that next time and make sure that when the travelling party come back, all of this lot in the bunker are very, very highly skilled indeed. So yeah, that's what we'll try and work on next time. And of course, all the other bits and bobs as well. We need to keep finding tyres. Maybe we'll have a wander about the bottom of the map. Maybe we'll drop off those VHS cassettes to Frank up at the top of the map next time as well. Who knows? We shall find out when we come back next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Sheltered 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that I stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana massacre.